this video, we're going to be taking a look at the very first Transformers Studio Series figure, '01 Bumblebee. For the first Studio Series figure to ever hit the stores, I gotta say, Hasbro did a really good job on this figure. Paint job was lovely as well, and that head sculpt was okay, but the eyes weren't like big, like baby-ish big, because Bumblebee has big baby eyes anyways. Oh yeah, something interesting was the wing, where they had this thing on the bottom. Usually the bottom part of the wing would have been facing this way, vertically, not like all the way down. But this was a nice addition to this figure anyways. And this really wasn't that accurate. The back of the lights would be facing this way, not this way, but it's fine. The detail for the legs were nice too. I liked how chunky they were. But you know, when playing with this figure and you want to animate him falling down, his leg is probably going to go like... Wait, what? Wait. Huh? Oh, there we go. Depending on the quality... Oh, whoops. Depending on the quality, this shouldn't be a problem. I like how the wheels are in between the foot. That's pretty cool. And it looks to me like this mold was based off of the Last Night Bumblebee mold, except smaller and used for the 70s Camaro. Oh yeah, what would Bumblebee be without his little stinger cannon? Now, here's the cool thing. You remove this little arm, we don't need that, and you plug it in there. Now, I'm not sure if Bumblebee's cannon is that big, but hey, it fits. I mean, it looks a little better than Concept Camaro Bumblebee's thingamajig. Not to say this figure's bad and everything, but man, these like weird looking repaints of this figure just make this figure look bad in general. Kinda sucks. Oh yeah, and the quality sucks. I think I might have broken something. Oh yeah, in case you're done with the arm over here, you can fold in the hand, and this little hole will go right there. Same thing for the stinger cannon. Anyways, let's just get down to size comparison. Clunker Bumblebee, Barricade, Jazz, Concept Camaro Bumblebee, '04 Ratchet, Ironhide, and lastly, Optimus Prime. And yeah, that's pretty much it for size comparison. Now let's get down to articulation. Ball joint at the head, which barely moves. Up and down. Swivel. Wheel can move side to side. Same thing with this thing. And I don't think this counts. Ball joint at the shoulder. Shoulder can also shift up and down. Bend at the shoulder. Bend at the elbow. Elbow swivel. This doesn't really count because this is used for transformation, but this is the up and down for the wrist. Legs can spread. Oop, almost forgot about a waist swivel. Leg can move up that far. Can also move back that far. Bend at the knee. Oh yeah, there's also thigh rotation. And foot can move up and down. And yeah, that's pretty much for articulation. Now let's get down to transformation. What you might want to do is fold in the hands, then fold in whatever you want to call those. Untab the foot. Leave it to this position where that can simply tap in simultaneously with the slot. Like so. Open up the little glass piece. Adjust that foot, close it in like that, and then make sure you push it in all the way like that. Close in the shin guard, close in whatever you want to call this piece. Same goes for the other one. Adjust the legs like this and make sure that tab pegs in. Make sure these little pieces are adjusted that way. Untab this little thing and then move it up. Make sure the side of the arms are facing forward. Then you simply just close it in like that, but you're gonna have to close this in first, and then that peg will tab into that slot right there. And then you're gonna go ahead and close in the door right there. Oh yeah, make sure you close in the legs. I forgot to mention that while transforming the legs. Now, if you're an expert in algebra and you understand the first step of algebra, you have to be fair on the other side as you are this side. And then lastly, you close this in. And that thing tabs off because of the loose joint. Pretty sure I'm not the only one that has this problem too. I guess the only way to fix this is to push, push this down and then push this down. But for some weird reason I don't wanna. It was working a while ago. Oh, there we go. Just gonna find a way. You're gonna have to find a way to push this in And then just somehow it will tab under this hood. And there you go. There's the 1970s Camaro. And I really like the way this Camaro looked. Ever since I watched the movie for the first time and saw this Camaro, I'm like, whoa, this looks beautiful. And I really like the way the front part looked with the little rail over here and the headlights and the little front part over here. Most notably, the stripes are really cool. And the back part too. I really like this. Really curious to know if people had their windows open whilst listening to some Bee Gees or ABBA or whatever 70s hits there were back then. For weapon storage, you just simply tab the gun facing to the, with the barrel facing to the left. Rolls as it should. I don't like doing car size comparisons because I don't want to transform them continuously, but I gotta do it. I just gotta do a comparison between the 1970s Camaro and the 2007 concept Camaro. I mean, this just looks really cool. What it originated from, well, I think there was a 60s Camaro before this guy, but whatever. What it originated from, I guess, to this at the time. Because currently we have a different version of the Camaro. Because it's 2022. Here's the little back, and the side, and the top, and the bottom. And yeah, I think that's it. That's pretty much all I have to say about this figure. For what it is, it's awesome, but there are some quality issues for these little pieces and the inside backpack parts, but other than that, this figure is alright. Anyways, gonna have to wrap it up for now. Be sure to slam that like button. Oh, there he goes. Be sure to share with your friends. Hey y'all, come look at this. Turn on notifications so you don't miss another video. And most importantly, don't forget to hit that big red button. See ya.